shift. Be ye transformed. Don't conform to the things of the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that new paradigm shift. The Bible says in Romans 12:2, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, my brothers and sisters. You have to understand that God has already sent his son Jesus to fight the battle, to win the battle, to win your freedom, and that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You know, Dr. Norman Cousin has said, the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but what dies inside of us while we yet live. Don't let the word of God die in you. God has given you life, my brothers and sisters, and you must realize this, and you must stand on that. We walk by faith and not by sight. This is a faith walk, brothers and sisters, because sometimes you're going to see things that look good, but in essence, they are not good. So you're going to have to stand on his word, and you're going to have to believe what thus saith the Lord. Oliver Wendell Holmes said, what lies inside of us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Your faith, my brothers and sisters. Do you have faith as a mustard seed? Because if you do, then that faith can grow into a mighty, mighty thing. You know, we need to understand that God has already gave us a promise that call on him, and he will answer you. God answers prayers, my brothers and sisters. W.E.B.D. Du Bois said, the most important thing to remember is this, to be ready at any moment to give up what you are for what you can become. Can you give up that stinking thinking, that old negative self-talk? Can you give up the problems that the enemy is trying to push up on you? And can you say, Lord, I'm going to trust you? Remember, friends, there's a way out of your mess, and it's JESUS.
Where can you buy a brand new Nissan with a lifetime warranty? Kingston Pike. Hey, folks, Gerald Anderson with Ted Russell Nissan. You heard it right. Every new Ted Russell Nissan comes with a lifetime warranty, and that's a long, long time. Ted Russell Nissan on Kingston Pike.
High school basketball action begins tonight as the Clinton High School Dragons are at home. They'll take on Lenore City Panthers in both girls and boys action. We'll have coverage beginning at 5:50 this evening. That'll be both girls and boys. Other action, we'll have Anderson County traveling to Webb, and that, by the way, only in boys only. And once again, the Clinton Dragons open the regular season of high school basketball action tonight as they'll host Lenore City and girls and boys. We'll have coverage beginning at 5:50 this afternoon on WYSH AM 1380, also FM 99.5, FM 101.1, WYSHradio.com. We'll see you then.
Good morning and welcome to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Ask Your Neighbor can also be heard and seen on our website, WYSHradio.com. And if you are in Anderson, Rome, or Morgan County and have Comcast cable, you can watch Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV Channel 12. Ask Your Neighbor is the program where you call in and do just that. Ask Your Neighbor. Do you have a comment? Do you have a problem? Or do you have a question? Then call in and ask your neighbor. 865-457-1380 or toll free at 877-711-4005. And for those of you that might be listening or watching on the internet, you can email from our website, WYSHradio.com. Just click on the Contact Us button and email your questions. Now, Sit back and listen as listeners throughout East Tennessee and the entire world answer your questions on Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV 12 and AM 1380 WYSH.
Morning, everybody. Welcome into Ask Your Neighbor on a Tuesday. Tuesday, Tickle Me Tuesday. How are you? Everybody doing good? 865-457-1380, 877-711-4005. Our phone lines are open, available for whatever is on your mind. Whatever you'd like to ask, whatever you'd like to share, whatever you'd like to get off your chest, whatever the case might be. The telephone number is 865-457-1380, 877-711-4005. I'll give you a moment, gather your thoughts. If there's anything out there, anything that you'd like to participate with, add to, what have you. That's what we're going to do when we come right back on Ask Your Neighbor. Good morning.
Hey guys, it's Mark from Rusty Wallace Chevrolet in Clinton. We're celebrating Black Friday all month long. We have rates as low as 1.9% on new Blazers, Colorados, and Silverados, and we also have 0% on the all-new redesigned Equinox with no payments until March of next year. And as always, you get Rusty's exclusive 200,000-mile warranty. So together, let's drive to Rusty Wallace Chevrolet in Clinton or visit us online at RustyWallaceChevrolet.com where Chevys cost less.
Good morning and welcome to Ask Your Neighbor on WYSH.
Yes, I was wondering, is Clinton still going to put up their Christmas lights?
They already have. I saw them this morning when I come to work. They've got Main Street up, and they were working on some of the others.
Well, I didn't know whether they'd put them up with that in South Clinton or not.
Why, okay, but yeah, they're up. If you look out the window down to Main Street, they're already up, down by Hoskins and all the way down through Main Street. And like I said, I saw them out working on them yesterday.
Okay, well, I've not been over that way in a while.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Yeah, they're putting them up. They're up right now. They're all colorful. 865-457-1380. Back with your questions, comments, whatever it is. Let me know.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Hi, this is Joel with Knoxville Salvage. Why pay full price at the big box store when Knoxville Salvage has what you need for much less? Knoxville Salvage is your kitchen cabinet headquarters. We can do a custom design at an everyday low price. Our all-wood kitchen cabinets contain no particle board and deliver more value for you, the customer. They're in stock and ready to take home today. Get your cabinets, get your floors, get your roofing, and get your doors at Knoxville Salvage, where you'll always find brand new home improvement products at discount prices. Like us on Facebook and Pinterest for new arrivals and social media discounts.
Here's another great reason to use the United States Postal Service this season. Your boxes are wrapped and the gifts are in. Our employees are ready. Let the holiday ride begin. Let's start with the price. It's easy to manage when you ship with the reliable USPS Ground Advantage. In just a few days, it's sure to arrive. We're working nonstop to keep the spirit alive. USPS Ground Advantage, the affordable and reliable shipping solution for the holidays. Visit USPS.com/advantage.
All right, guys, going to give you a moment.
This is the story of the one who, as a maintenance specialist for a historic high-rise, knows that vintage charm historically needs constant attention. Which is why, when it's time to upgrade turn-of-the-century mechanicals, they turn to Grainger. With easy access to 1 million-plus products and the scale to deliver when and where you need them. The right tools and supplies are never far away. So the one can keep that vintage building running like new. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
All right, there we go. All right, guys, about 2 minutes from now, I'll come back and we'll have a conversation, or I'll come back and we will get you into some music or whatever the case might be that you want to do. So get on the phones if you got anything for us on Ask Your Neighbor this morning, and if not, well, we'll move along. 2 minutes. Give me a call.
No time is a good time to have to call a tow truck, but when you have to make that call, Lowe's Tows is ready to help you. Lowe's Tows are Wreckmaster certified operators serving Anderson and Campbell counties, Powell and High School for over 29 years. And they can tow anything with wheels, whether it's a car, truck, motorcycle, everything from a Volkswagen to a semi. They've got you covered. They also offer jump starts, and if you've locked yourself out of your vehicle, give them a call. They can get you going again. Lowe's Tows works with all insurance companies and body shops. And be sure and ask about discounts for military and for employees of Anderson County and the city of Clinton. If you find yourself in need of a tow, give Lowe's Tows a call, 865-457-6927. That's 457-6927. Ready to serve you 24/7. Locally owned and operated. Here for you for 29 years and here for you now. Lowe's Tows, 865-457-6927. We don't want your arms and legs, just your toes.
Lowe's honors our military community this Veterans Day and every day. To say thank you, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get 10% off everyday purchases, plus free silver key status with My Lowe's Rewards. It's our way of showing our gratitude to the brave people who have and continue to serve our country. Learn more now at Lowe's.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at Lowe's.com/terms. Subject to change.
Shop Dell Technologies Black Friday event for their lowest prices of the year. The future is on sale today with limited time deals on select PCs like the XPS 16 that accelerate AI with Intel Core Ultra processors. Black Friday is their biggest sale of the year and the best time to upgrade, but it's only here for a limited time. Shop now at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
All right, my friends and neighbors, getting ready to call it a day. Reminding everybody that the Clinton Dragons basketball hoops action gets started up tonight. We will, kick up about 5:50. Walt's get everything ready to go. He'll have everything ready to go. We'll start with the Clinton Dragon, the Lady Dragons. We'll have that, followed by boys varsity action tonight. Live from the Donny Dome, I believe it is Lenore City, is what Walt had said. So make sure if you are a basketball fan and want to support high school kids that you join us right here. We are excited to get back started with our basketball action after finishing up football. So tune that in, dial that up. Basketball action tonight. It will replace Trading Time Primetime and NASCAR Live. They're having some issues. Motor Racing Network is having some issues with NASCAR Live, too, as well. We've been dealing with that. So if you've noticed a glitch or two in that, that's been the issue. There have been issues. But again, tune in tonight. Basketball action, 5:50 p.m. I'll be back here bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow morning, and we'll get the Country Club McMorning Show Hump Day Wednesday off and rolling for you. And if there is anything that we can do for you here at the Radio Ranch, we're a phone call away at 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005. That second number is toll-free anywhere you can hear me. If you can hear my voice on the phone, I don't care if you're in Zimbabwe, wherever you're at, if you can hear me on the phone, you can call me on that line, and we'll get whatever request you have taken care of as best that we can. Remember, if you're a church group, your civic organization, are you having a Christmas play? Would you like to invite people to your church? We do that for churches free. Somebody called and asked me the other day, why don't you guys have any of the church activities on these days? And I said, I don't know. You need to ask the church activities. We've got 622 churches in Anderson County, and I can't keep up with all of them. But if you are having church activities, if you're having a Christmas play, a Christmas cantata, whatever the case might be, if you'll let us know, we'll put it on our bulletin board. We offer that to you free of charge. Not only Christmas, not only churches, but for your civic organization, your whatever the case might be. Church groups, civic organization, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, civic organizations, church groups, etc. If it is something to benefit our community, it is something nonprofit. It's something we care about to try and help our community, and that we'll try and help you promote. Have a fantastic day, and thanks for listening to WYSH.
Thank you for listening to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Make sure you tune in at 10 a.m. each day, Monday through Friday, right here on AM 1380 WYSH and BBB TV 12. Or listen live online at WYSHradio.com. And remember, if you have a question, comment, or problem, call in tomorrow and ask your neighbor.